Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's here. We're here. I'm here. It's part 3. Part 3 is here. This is part 3, in case you didn't know already. So in this video, I'm literally going to try and make it a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more comedic, a little bit more fun, I guess. Essentially, the guy hasn't changed. Just to preface everything. He put out a video after I made my part 1 and part 2. My brother, Manface J, he made a video on him too, which got some more traction. And typically he then put out a TikTok video essentially apologizing, saying he's going to change, saying that everything's going to be different, saying he's going to become a different person and a different streamer, and he's aware of the mistakes he's made, right? Fast forward a little bit. Twitch suspend his account. I don't know what it was for. I don't know if it was for homophobic comments, racial slurs, offensive language, stuff like that. Not sure exactly what it's for, but they suspended his account. After the TikTok video, where he said he's going to change and he's going to be a different person, he got banned by Twitch or suspended, and then proceeded to put out a statement saying, "Twitch screwed me. I'll be back once my suspension is up. Twitch have screwed me over." Immediately, already, not taking any blame for anything he's done or for being suspended off Twitch. No, Twitch screwed him. He didn't do anything wrong. Twitch screwed him. So already you're back to the attitude of not knowing or understanding you've done something wrong and taking ownership. You're just going to blame something else. Similarly to blaming the developers of Dead by Daylight for all his losses. It's Twitch's fault he's suspended. They're just screwing him. So I got a few clips in this video for you. Again, I've put a comedic spin on some of them, and I cracked myself up a few times in here. I made myself crease a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm that kind of boomer. But in general, hopefully you enjoy the clips. We're gonna start off with some just general clips and gameplay videos that I've cut down of him just getting angry, as usual. All of the clips in this video were acquired over like 2 stream VODs that I checked out. Essentially, I wasn't gonna make a part 3, but everyone was kind of clamoring for it. And then when I thought about, maybe it just seems like a bullying him at this point, the fact that there's no change, it's the exact same content, it's the exact same nonsensical drivel and delusion, and the fact that all of this stuff is still going on, and I was able to grab this from 2 recent streams. Like, it's incredible.
Right, you got DS? Nope. Making my job easier, thank you. Oh, you fucking little mong! God, I hate surviving so much. Why does Saboteur have to just exist? Well, it's the same place at the same time my fucking Dead Heart has to exist, but you know. Oh yeah, crutch perk, yeah. Just so much so about survival needs to be fucking hard nerfed, man. Look at you, you little fucking sweats. Go and be disappointments elsewhere, you sweaty fox. This is why I don't like Killer. This is not a fun game to me. Since when is the role of Killer a fun experience where I feel threatening and intimidating? Oh yeah, never. Alright, I'm staying here now. If you're feeling brave, try me. Go away. Oh, basement made my job easier. Are you dead? Please tell me you're dead. No, of course you're not. No, I want to see where everyone is. Oh, of course, the sweaty fangs there. Fine, I'll go for the lorry instead then. No, go away. Oh, you need to go get fucked. You need to go and get lives, man. You need to go and get bitches because you clearly don't get laid. Come on. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Just leave, bitch. Just leave. Now, you can get out, you sweaty little munter. Right, you want to be fucking slugged? Fine then, bitch. I'll slug your ass. Go and get bitches. Yeah. Oh, I can't be arsed, man. This fucking game is so survivor-sided, and if you think it's not, you're fucking brain dead. Mate, survivors just need to go and get some bitches and go and get a fucking life. If you sweat at a game of hide and seek this fucking hard, you need to reevaluate your fucking existence.
Again, they're all PC virgins, they're all tryhards, they're all sweaty, maidenless basement dwellers when they're winning. This isn't satire, it's not comedy. He genuinely despises these people. Those kind of insults I figured were left in 2007, back when I was on Call of Duty 4, after Search and Destroy game was over and being in the dead lobby and stuff like that. I thought that kind of stuff, along with someone calling you terrible at the game when you beat them, which is the biggest contradiction in the world, I thought that kind of stuff was left back then. I can't believe it's still going to this day. Like, genuinely, somebody beats you, they're a sweaty tryhard. Somebody who's good at the game, or better than you at the game, that you're playing at the exact same time as they are, trying at the same level as they are as well, right? Because no one plays a game to lose. You're not playing the game or going into a game of Dead by Daylight intending to lose. You are trying to win, and everyone is. Just because the other person is winning and is better than you makes them a sweaty, tryhard virgin. It's incredible. You can't write this stuff. You couldn't act it out or make it satire if you tried. This is genuine. He's genuinely fully deluded, and there's no going back at this point.
Alright, the cold wind map's not brilliant, but 3 gen, got one here, one here. Well, most of the maps on this game are 3 gen. Alright, tell you what then. Portal back here. Hello? I should have waited for that. I should have waited. God damn it. That's good. That's the most broken loop in the entire game because of that shit. Oh, fuck off, man. Mate, I'm not in the mood now. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, go get some fucking bitches, you nonce. Oh, Quentin players are wrong ones by default, man. Who plays Quentin willingly? Huh? Oh, no, I need a fucking drink. I need a stiff alcoholic drink after playing this game. I need like an alcoholic fucking stiff like whiskey or whatever after playing DBD. And of course, the sweaty Kate is here. You know what? I'm not in the mood. Sweaty survivor mains can go and fuck themselves. Cringy fuckers. Yeah, I love lagging, mate. I fucking love this game's dog shit internet. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Fucking internet's wank. This game is wank. How long you banning me for? Just get it fucking over and done with. I can't be arsed today. Half an hour. Lovely. The sooner this game dies, man, game takes its place, the better the gaming world is going to be. It's been a shit day anyway, so... It's been a shit day today anyway, and there's no recovering from it, so...
So in that clip there, he's having connectivity issues, he's having bitrate issues, but instead of just accepting that and being like, ah, that sucks, my internet let me down in this game, I'll just play it out, see what happens. He blames the game and the developers, I think, and then also proceeds to report all of the survivors for simply just being in the game with him. It's insane. Again, just pure testament to, I really hope that report system isn't manned by like one employee. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be one employee, right? But as a team of people that manages those reports, they've got to address that. They'll see those reports come in theoretically and be like, what's this? What's going on here? Like, what an absurd waste of time. And what a weird habit he's gotten into. Like, he does those reports so quick. It's just such a habit that he's gotten into now. If that actually meant anything, or if people actually got actioned or like temporarily suspended while things were investigated from a certain reports or whatever, it's just so negative. It's insane.
Oh, I'm going to be very portal reliant this game, I reckon. No, Undying giving me value already. Thank you. I just need to have dead hard. Fuck. I thought she was going to run into me like a damn huntress hatchet. Nah, that's a fucking violation. That should have hit. You can't tell me that didn't hit behaviour. Right, get you there. Are these shat pallets gone? Right, the faster we start getting hooks in, the better. And Undying's gone. Lovely. Yeah, this is when Devour's like such a crap perk. Yeah, I'm going against Gen Rushers here. Lovely individuals. I'm expecting that way, Quentin. Oh, Quentin players are wrong ones by default, man.
Huh?
I'm expecting that way, Quentin. You're a sweaty little monster, aren't you? I might have to I might have to tunnel someone this game. These gens are going way too quick for my liking. I've only got one stack. I'll probably lose it here. Mate, don't fucking piss me off. You have DS? You are the obsession, so it wouldn't surprise me. There you go. Don't know why I thought that would work. And again, this map is just fucking atrocious. I don't know why this map exists. Oh, get out of it, David. Eat my pin. Ah, sweaty little munters. Don't click at me, you little bitch. I fucking hate clickers. Just pretentious knobheads. I've lost this anyway, because this team's fucking sweaty as fuck. I could have lunged at you there. After a half an hour ban, I really can't be asked to DC again. So I'll just get this shit show over with. Most games as killer nowadays are just so one-sided, it is literally disgusting how this game is still in the current state that it's in. I should just bring no head, I reckon. I'm going to stop the... I know he's not in the main house, but I'm going to stop these two. Mate, this fucking hitboxes behaviour, you need to sort them, mate. These hitboxes are so shit. Oh, piss off. Get some bitches, mate. Oh, get a life, you fucking cancerous fucking cunt. Go and suck your mum's dick, you fucking prick. Survivor players, man. Virgins. Maidenless people. As all Survivor players are, mate. Dickheads. Genuine dickheads, mate. Survivor players are what I kill in this game. Fight me. Survivor mains killed this game fucking years ago. And there's nothing you can say against that, because you know it's true. Survivor on DBD is the easiest role you could ever play in your life, and you think it takes skill to play Survivor, you are clinically brain dead. There's no effort nor skill involved in playing Survivor. Just abuse poor game design, you win instantly. That is how Survivor works now. Abuse the devs' lack of fucking attention and creativity, and boom, you win. Fucking waste. Playing killer is a waste of time. Waste of time and a waste of fucking energy.
So again, even in this game, he's playing Demogorgon. In these clips I've just shown you, and in these games, he's playing Demogorgon, who is abhorrently, like, just fundamentally quite a weak killer these days. Any killer that's been out a certain period of time, like, the longer a certain killer's been out, like, the older that the killer release is, the more adapted survivors are to looping them, right? The more adapted and well-versed they are against that killer's mechanics and knowing what to look for, the pros and cons, the abilities and the sort of capabilities of certain killers. A lot of survivors are very adapted to that, the longer the killer has been out especially. Demogorgon has a really loud audible cue when he's teleporting. He has to place the portals, which is really slow. They can just get cleansed quite easily while it's on cooldown. If you teleport, or if you hear Demogorgon teleporting, you know there's a portal like near your gen, you can just get off the gen for a second, be a bit cagey, be ready to hear his like big clumper stompers coming around the corner and thumping away, like coming around the corner trying to sneak up on you, but you can't because he's very, very, very loud with his footsteps. You can listen for that. You can anticipate him coming. You can be ready off the gem. He's so easy to play against. Like, he's so predictable, and he's been out for a certain amount of time that survivors are very adept. So if you're playing as Demogorgon, you've got to know you're at a bit of a disadvantage already versus, like, competent survivors. He's quite easy to loop and quite easy to suss out. So you've got to accept this. And then if you're having a bad game, like, anyway, it is what it is. You just kind of shrug it off, do what you can, and move on, essentially. But to get this annoyed while playing a killer that is kind of weak in the current game's life cycle is just really nonsensical. But instead of looking at it from that perspective, he's just going to be angry at everything that everyone else is doing, and it's everyone else's fault, essentially. It's crazy. They're just playing the game. They're just looping. And again, you'll see him disconnect a lot in these videos too, but typically most of his stream is him disconnecting, DC penalty hits, and he will disappear for 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes during the stream, just in the middle of it. And if you're a new viewer coming into that, or you're someone coming in from the previous game, you just join into nobody there. He just disappears from the room, leaves the game to go AFK with an AFK message about the controller disconnecting and just sheer nothingness in the stream. And then he'll go into the chat on his phone out of the room and start just moaning and ranting about the state of the game and how much he hates it and how pointless this all is. It's incredible. Those messages I'll kind of combine at the end of the video into just a compilation of just moans and rants that he's done after sort of certain games haven't gone his way, just because otherwise we're trying to sort of place them and it'll break up a lot of the flow of the video, I think. So we've just hit him say there, Survivor is the easiest thing to play in the game. Whenever he plays Survivor, he does have a lot of games where he just loses and he'll die. He blames the killer for being OP, he'll blame a certain perk the killer's using, he'll blame an offering, he'll blame the game, he'll blame his teammates not rescuing him, he'll blame the lag, blames absolutely everything. I've said this before, I'm a broken record at this point, nothing has changed. In the last couple of clips of Demogorgon, you saw some survivors at the end game pull off some really good altruism, like really well orchestrated altruism mixed with body blocking, mixed with like late game saves that got really frustrating for him and really annoyed him. But playing Survivor, he'll casually just actively try a similar situation, right? Without questioning it. He'll go for a last minute save, because of course you're going to. You're allowed to. It's what the game is just empowering you to do. Save your teammates if you can, right? These guys obviously orchestrated it way better. That makes them sweaty, try-hard PC virgins that live in the basement and they're maidenless and they get no bitches and they never have sex. But the second he tries it, no comment is made on that. Is he a sweaty, try-hard PC virgin, maidenless, living in the mother's basement, never having sex, getting no bitches? Or is he just simply a survivor trying to play the game how you are allowed to?
Mark. No, he's coming straight here. Interesting choice. I mean, I might as well. There's not really any point now as all the gens are done, but I might as well fetch a few points. Are we doing a big save, my dear? Are we doing big save? Trying to stun knock me. Alright, if he wants to be a peen! There was a dead end there. I am very special. Survivor on DBD is the easiest role you could ever play in your life, and you think it takes skill to play Survivor, you are clinically brain dead. We could have just left. Yeah. Just leave, bitch. Just leave. You are a fucking lazy ass bitch, you know that?
Huh?
Why is it all Wraiths just seem so lazy? I'll just walk up to a window, it's like, no. Denied, mate. Access denied, bro. Wow, he is just a pure hard slugger, this one. No. I mean, you can chase me all you want, mate. Yeah. Mate, if you slug me, I'm just gonna like... I'm use my unbreakable, but I can literally just like, you know...
Huh?
Do you know what I don't like about Wraiths? You know what I mean? They'll just use their bullshit speed boost. They'll use their bullshit speed boost just to carry them through. That's the only thing I don't like about Wraiths. It's too easy. They'll just use the speed boost to get one invisible. Like, speed boost while they're invisible, fair enough, it's a stealth power. You know, you'll need the speed. But, do they really need the speed boost after they come out of cloak? Because, like, you know, at the end of the day, it is a stealth ability. It's meant to be used tactically and stealthily, not just, like, aggressively to get a speed boost. Which is the only bit that, like, kind of annoys me about Wraith is, like, the fact that he gets 2 speed boosts when he, you know, needs the 1. I think because of knockout, he has just got, like, an entirely slugging build. But still, it's a bit aggressive on the slugging, mate. It's a bit fucking aggressive. Are you fucking serious, man? Do one. Mate, this guy's going to get no blood points for this. He hasn't... Mate, he's doing it just to be a dick. He's not... Have you noticed he's not hooked a single one of us? I think he's doing this to be a bit of an arse. Because he is not hooking a single one of us. Like, what is the point? Just hook us to get blood points in and end the game quicker. Alright, I barely play spirits. This might go a bit tits up. And I don't know if they'll offer me how the hell to play spirit properly. Right then, if I get at least 1 kill this match, I'll be happy.
So he started the game off here saying, I don't play Spirit much, and I'm not very good at Spirit. If I get 1 kill, I'll be happy. So how do you go... You're going to go into a game expecting a loss, right? You just said you're playing a killer you haven't really played much before, and you don't really know how to use them very well, and you'll be happy if you get 1 kill. Spirit, like I was talking about with Demogorgon before, has been in the game for a very long time. Survivors are very adapted to looping Spirit, and she is even easier to loop these days because she was nerfed and they added dust kicking up when you're teleporting and all that stuff, when you're phase walking, should I say. Even easier. And she's been in the game even longer than Demogorgon, so survivors are even more experienced against her. So no matter if your MMR is really low or really high, wherever it is, somewhere in between or wherever it matches you, the survivors you're going to come against are going to be still experienced somewhat against the Spirit because she is an old killer and you've just admitted you're not very good or experienced with that killer. How are you expecting anything to go flawlessly well? I don't know. And then how are you getting mentally that affected when it doesn't go well? And how are you going to learn anything at all if you're not willing to take losses or take bad experiences and try and draw from them? It's baffling.
Oh, hello, we found the Feng Moon already. Very good, very nice. Right, we'll try phasing. Yeah. I should just chase her normally. I am a bit of an idiot for doing that, but at least we get a free god pallet out of it, so not too bad. I can't remember these tiles, how they work. Throw the pallet. Nice. You're just shredding pallets here, aren't you? I might leave you as I don't want to chase her for too long, but she's in kind of a dead zone now. Okay, yeah, don't give me the free fucking hit, even though it's clearly their behaviour. Oh, dead hard. Fuck me. The one time dead hard's actually useful. Yeah, you're cringe, mate. God, Feng players, man. I still need to get used to this phase and how it works. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, teabag the new player because you're a cringe-ass survivor, man. Oh, you guys are sweaty as fuck. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I would much rather not get fucking bomb rushed when I'm trying to learn a new killer by try-hard survivors, if that's alright with you lot. Hit me with the hefty ban. I'd rather go play something else, to be honest. Can't be asked to get annoyed at DBD today. So, I'm on my band for half an hour. Sweet. This time I'm going to get a fucking drink, rather than playing against cringy survivor mains. I got a voice message. Is it going to be some toxic shit? Probably.
Fucking suck, dude. You can get better than this. You ran you so easy, broke your ankles, you fucking suck.
And it's some cringy American twat calling me a nerd. Sweet. American moment, but alright, cool. We don't make fun of Americans. They got less of a brain than we have. I'm expecting that, were you, Quentin?
Now again, we go back to the definition of toxic, and generally I think messaging somebody insulting them after you beat them is really, really low. Like, really low. By the way, just for clarification, that was not me doing a voiceover and an accent for comic effect. It was me. It was. I did an accent for comic effect. But I imagine that's kind of along the right lines of what the voice message contained. I thought it sounded funny. It made me chuckle. I made myself chuckle with it. But it's still hilarious that somebody won. Like, the survivors made that killer DC and then went out the full way to message and rub it in more. It just goes to show that the level of just pure toxicity that some survivors have, and it shows. If you're a survivor that gets a win like that, of course you're happy about it, but just to go that extra mile to make someone else feel worse about it, that's the definition of toxic to me. Like, you don't need to be doing that at all. But at the same time, as a person that doesn't really treat other people with respect when they're winning or whatever anyway, so it's one of the things. It's hard to have sympathy, but that face is absolutely classic. That is sheer emotion, sheer anger, nowhere near satire. That is just pure hatred and disgust for seeing that message notification come up. It's amazing.
Right, I've had my alcoholic drink. I'm feeling slightly better, as long as I don't go against any more sweaty, toxic or cringy survivors, because quite frankly I'm severely allergic to them. I don't know why I'm still playing still. It's just yet another character who's completely unplayable on controller, because behaviour just doesn't like people who play on controller. Alright, if it's a big map, we're in trouble. I'm going to check over, I'm going to guess here. Yeah, I'm just going to run this normally, get her to block it, then she'll have to give me the pallet then. There you go, now you have to give me the pallet now.
Nope.
There you go. Oh, it didn't trigger, really? Oh, I was banking on that triggering. God damn it, man, that's such a bummer. Nope. My ruin's gone, yeah, it's going to be a rough match, this. I think this might probably a Swift. I don't know why that triggered that, but this is why I hate Shaq. It's such a busted ass loop. I really highly fucking dislike Shaq. Give me pallet. Sweet. Right, now the pallet's out of the way, this might be a bit easier. I probably shouldn't have played lead, I should have played someone different. It seems like it's going to be one of them teams. Not like the toxic teams, but like the really good, like, Swifts that I just can't beat. Yeah, grouping up a lot. Yeah, I'm going to lose this. You are trying so hard, you dick. Yeah, I'm going to struggle here. I'm not playing a very good kill, and this team seems alright, so let's do what we can, like, for the best, I suppose. A 1k would be good enough for me here. Oh, you fucking munter! Mate, people use sprint burst. I'm gonna have to start playing dirty. I might have to just tunnel one person out, I reckon. I don't know where that's fucking Claude's just vanished to. I'm gonna lose this. His team seems way too sweaty for me. Fucking hell, these guys are sweaty as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start tunneling now. Oh, I shouldn't have ran you this way, for fuck's sake. Sweaty bastards, man. Swifts, they break the game. Swifts break the game, man. We'll do what we can. We're doing alright. There's someone just here, I swear. You got sprint burst, yeah? Oh, mate, fuck sprint burst. You messed up. But of course you got a pallet here to save you. Because of course you have a fucking pallet here. Right, leave you, you're too sweaty for my liking. I can't do anything in this match, man. This seems just way too sweaty. They've got to be a Swift. No other way of explaining it, they're a Swift. Oh, fuck you and your crutchy ass sprint. That's a new crutch perk, that is. If I can get one person dead, I'll be happy with that. Sprint burst! And you fucked up, you're going down, my dear. What the? Bruh, nah, that was the 5th hit. Oh, you fucking sweaty wrong'uns. Jesus, you guys need to go outside. Fuck me. I'm camping this near. This near's got nothing here now, I'm camping her. I'm camping you. I am tunneling you and I'm camping you out this game, my dear. You ain't escaping. Swifts are such a broken aspect to this game. I shouldn't have picked Legion. He's such a weak killer, especially against Swifts. Yeah, they're teabagging me at the gate, so I'm not giving them the time of day. They're just wasting time. Swifts are always the toxic ones. Always. I'll force them out. I can't be asked to wait around. Yeah, you're toxic, you're a bitch, you're toxic, you're toxic. Get a life. He doesn't have no head, right? This fucking Yunjin just aggressively headbanging. Wait, you listen to Metallica? Now see, they nod, and it looks good because I put a sensitivity probably higher, but I learned it looks like I've got problems. What you? Oh, hey! Go on, spank me. Hey! Go on, spank me. You're toxic, you're a bitch, you're toxic, you're toxic. Get a life. Huh? Jonathan, spank me. Come on. Oh, yes. Careful, I might fart. Careful. Oh. Do you want to do it the other way? Go on, do it the other way. Poke me. Poke me the other way. No, okay, just... Toxic, you're a bitch, you're toxic, you're toxic. Get a life. And get some bitches, because you clearly do not get laid, mate. You clearly have no life, live in your mother's basement and do not get laid.
I don't know if I need to explain that one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's the biggest contradiction I've ever seen. And that's just one instance from one stream, right? So this is something that is going on with so many people, so many. And it might be survivors that don't actually play killer too much, but they'll be like, oh no, the killer's slugging and wasted time. How dare he let people bleed out? He's wasting our time. That's so disgusting. Survivors are gonna want to sit at the exit gate in a game that they've won, right? They like to bask in it, they like to gloat, they like to just really revel in that victory and really just drag that sort of last celebration lap out, essentially. A lot of the time, and most of the time, it kind of happens with survivors that don't win all too often, or they've had a bit of a dicey night where they haven't escaped much, so they like to sit at the exit gate and just bask in the fact that they've just got out, like, oh, finally, a sigh of relief. They like to rub it in. Then sometimes they are trying to annoy the killer more. Sometimes people are trying to do it just to get back at a killer for something they believe was toxic, again, or something they disagreed with. So sometimes people do it purely to annoy the killer. Most of the time they'll spam noise notifications and stuff for this. Again, nothing against that. The argument that the killer has to force them out is stupid, or can force them out, so it justifies the fact that they're doing that, is also stupid. The killer shouldn't have to. You should just leave at that point. You don't want to? Cool. That's fine. Waiting at the exit gate is now completely normalized. It's just a normal part of Dead by Daylight, and it's to be expected. These kind of survivors then contradict the hell out of themselves by complaining about something a killer does that they don't massively agree with. They're not thinking about how frustrating it is for a killer, that the killer doesn't want to go and play into that ego and give them more, give them that power and that control of, oh, you have to come and hit me out. And then the killer walks over like a good little boy and hits them out, essentially, and gives them that satisfaction of, oh, bet you wish you could down me. See you later. They're waiting for that. Killer doesn't have to give them that. That to the killer is frustrating. They disagree with it and they don't like it and they don't agree with that kind of gameplay style. But survivors don't care about that. But they do care when killers do stuff they don't like and they want to voice their opinion on it. It's so contradictory. It's way too much hypocrisy. And that's a kind of negative and toxic hypocrisy now that is taking hold of the community. And it's getting really, really old. So here you see a classic example of that. He's happy to taunt and do all the stuff the Exegate, no problem against his poor nemesis without even batting an eyelid and waste the entire Exegate timer. But you see how he acts when someone does it to him. How is it affecting him that badly when he'll just do it happily whenever he gets the chance? It's so dumb. Another thing that blows my mind about like this whole thing too is like at the start of the game, he's in like a realistic mindset. He's like, oh, I'm against a really good Swift here. Oh, I'm against really good players. All he really needs to say is I'm on cold wind with Legion, which realistically, all you need to think is, okay, it's very hard for me to spread my 4 hits and frenzy here because there's a lot of running room. There's a lot of open grassland and space to cover essentially with my frenzy. I'm not really going to spread the hits. Like, you're already at a really big disadvantage. So you kind of shrug it off, do what you can and get over it, man. Starts off the game really realistic and it keeps saying like, you know, oh, I might, you know, it might not go very well here. I'm against a team of good survivors. This is going to be kind of tough. Like, this isn't going to be a great game for me. And still gets like massively emotionally triggered by it and like emotionally scarred. It's insane. I just don't know how it flips or where that switch happens, but it starts off in somewhat of a logical mind and it just literally snowballs because survivors start getting cocky about it. It's crazy.
Oh! Yeah, because you're not nearly already done. Ah, mate. Oh! This is going to be annoying. Yeah, this Nancy's going to really be fucking annoying. Yeah, the only reason was Linda helped me out. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, this is going to be a iffy match, to say the least. It's going to be very iffy. Block the window, can't use it. Oh, fuck off. No one likes you, Nancy. Right, you are a sweaty tryhard, so we are not going to bother chasing your sweaty ass. Yoichi, you got sprint burst as well? I'm going to lose this game. Yeah, this team's way too fucking sweaty, man. Mega sweats, this team. Can I stop lagging? Mate, look at this, man. I'm being rubber banded backwards. How is this fair for me, man? Mate, look, I can't fucking play on the shitty rubber band internet. Yeah, these guys are way too sweaty, man. Yeah, here I am going against the fucking virgin DBD players, you know what I mean? Yeah, who don't have fucking lives, yeah, cool. Can't put them against a casual DBD player, can you? Oh wait, no, there is no such thing as a fucking casual DBD player, they're all tryhards. Oh, fuck off. I'm expecting that, were you, Quentin? Get a life. I'm not playing against PC players today, man. PC players can suck my left bollock. I've got food here, so I will wait for this bloody penalty thing to expire, because I don't know why the DC penalty's here. Huh? Oh, fuck off. And I'll be back once I've had food and once this crappy penalty's gone over, and maybe it'll put me into a lobby where I don't have survivors that just stress me out and do my own every 10 minutes. Nah, she's taking way too fucking long to catch. I'm leaving her. I'm expecting that way in here. God, this fucking near such a dirty tryhard, man. Nah, I'm running you this way. God, you're a fucking virgin. Mate, how did you get so much fucking distance from that? Oh, you are a nonce. I fucking hate people who play near. Fucking hate degenerates who play near, man. I've now lost this game because this near's a fucking tryhard mint. Just love going against tryhard players. Dead hard, because you're a dirty fucking nonce. Lovely. I love people who use dead hard, the biggest fucking crutch in DBD's history. Oh, fuck off, you dirty degenerate. Fuck off, go and suck your own dick. Then again, that is what your average Nia player does, you know. They can't get any, so they just do it to themselves. I've now lost this, because this Nia's a fucking tryhard, man. Purebred tryhard. And why do you have to try hard at a game of hide and seek? Fuck knows, but people do it anyway. I've lost this match now, I can already tell. Because of that one fucking Nia. Because of one dirty tryhard, I've now lost. Probably a PC player, wouldn't fucking surprise me, they're all the same. And hold W, that's all you survivor mains are fucking good at. Mate, hold W or just fucking press E, you win the game, mate. I will get you. So you got dead hard, so I wanna wait for that. I want her dead. That didn't hit me! Suck my cock, you dirty bitch. Suck my dick. And piss off that way and stay there. Of course you did that, because Gen Rush. Dead hard me, go on, press E. Oh, I want to fucking uninstall this sack of shit game, man. Survivor mains on this game are pure fucking cringe, no other way of saying it. Survivor mains are the cringiest cunt. Fucking cringe, pure fucking cringe. Pure unadulterated fucking cringe. Hey, go on, spank me. Cringe in its most filtered fucking form. Wow, really? Mate, dead hard! Remove it, behaviour! Remove! Don't nerf to still make it fucking annoying. What part of remove do you not understand? Fucking despise dead hard, man. Fucking hate the perk. Crutch, nothing else to say about it. Crutch is what dead hard is. Of course the fucking Nia, the fucking sweaty ass Nia gets it. Yeah, spin me again, sunshine. Let's see how that fucking gets you. And of course I get it done because, you know, adding 10 seconds onto generators is not enough. 10 seconds is not enough time, behaviour. Mate, I'm not letting the fucking Nia get out. The Nia has been fucking annoying me all game with her shitty little dead hard. All match. I want her dead. But of course they're out. Because Survivor is fucking easy. Yeah, and yeah, okay, cool. TTV's all the fucking same. They don't change, do they? Hey, go on. Spank me. Spank me. Come on. Oh, yes. Careful, I might fart. Careful. Oh. Do you want to do it the other way? Go on, do it the other way. Poke me. Poke me the other way. No, okay, just... TCV's all the fucking same. They don't change, do they? And then Nia's going to get out, because, of course, the sweats always get out. I'm waiting for the fucking tea bags. They're all the same. Hey, go on. Spank me. Of course she's out, because the fucking sweaty tryhards always get out, man. If you're a tryhard, you just win at DBD. For no reason other than you just play this game way too fucking much. Yeah. I should have just phased to him. Nah, I'll give him some my fault. Fuck's sake. You can tell I don't play Spirit. Shit, I didn't even know you were there. She seems very alert and quite panicky, this thing. Oh my god, no, she did go inside. I should have just followed her right in instead of trying to mind game her. If I could stop lagging every 2 minutes, that would be one tabulous, mate. I'm going to actually phase now. Alright, cool. I'll also go for the Dwight again. He seemed like to be the weak link of the team, so... Mate, they're all here. Why are you all here for, man? Right, Dwight's on death rock. I'll get him out of the game right now. Weakest one of the team, I can get him out right now. That'll give me some massive leg room. Dead hard. Fuck, mate. It's still an annoying ass perk to deal with. I still hate it. Right, I've got you now. Oh, you are? This fucking game really does annoy me. It really does infuriate. Yeah, I've got you now. I'm expecting that way. Or not, because barrel. Because reasons, barrel. Right. No. Oh. Fucking hate this game. I hate this game. I really do hate it. Fine. I'll injure you instead then. Oh. Auto aim! Thank you! Oh, I'm about to fucking DC, man. I'm about to DC so fucking hard. This four-eyed, specky little twat will just not die. And I've now lost, because tryhards on DBD, they exist. For some unknown reason, they still exist. They fucking pain me. Now, if you flashlight blind me again, I will fucking DC. Go away. Oh, fuck off, you genuine assholes. He's not even like... Fine, I'll chase you instead then. The game's already fucking lost as it is. Oh, I give up. I give up. I give up. Fuck this, man. I'm done. I haven't got the energy for this shit.
So that brings us pretty much towards the end of the video here. A couple of notes on the clips we just saw. Essentially, on the Nemesis game, he's Coldwind on Nemesis. It's a big open map. Your Nemesis, your big, slow, massively visible Nemesis across the massive fields of open view that survivors have line of sight on. I don't know why you're getting angry in a game like that. You're already handicapped, and if you're against a semi-competent survivor team, you're in a really horrible game on Coldwind unless you cut the map in half and try and 3 or 4 gen lock it. That's by the by. Little tip for anybody who ends up with a low mobility killer who can't massively pressure gens or apply map pressure on a really big map. You're in for a rough ride unless you get absolutely terrible survivors you're against, right? Unless that happens. That's fair enough. On the Spirit game on Ormond, at the end of the game there, you saw him go on his phone and just kind of leave it be. I've noticed him do that a lot, and I never really, for some reason, took it into account. I never really, some reason, factored it in. But he was against a TTV in that game, and I haven't looked at previous ones. I never thought about it for some reason, but I was curious and went into the person's TTV channel that he was against, who was a survivor that really annoyed him with a flashlight save and stuff, and I thought, I wonder if they're laughing away and insulting him and stuff like that. And it was genuinely like this really wholesome person. She was just playing the games, playing Survivor, just casually playing, like talking to chat, running around, doing some bits, you know, clearly very experienced and clearly very like relaxed. They were running around talking some bits, and when Spirit gave up, when he gave up, she was like, oh, no, don't give up. Oh, we've made him quit. Like, oh, we've made him give up. Oh, I feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad. They were like, come on, man. Like, you're doing okay. Like, you know, you're going to get better. It's okay. Like, she was really sympathetic, but it could have been a satirical way. It could have been like a sympathetic, but like sarcastic, you know, sympathy, poking dirt kind of thing. But it seemed kind of genuine, and she was kind of bummed out to see a killer give up. She got in front of him for a bit of Spirit and was kind of taunting and stuff. The gens got done. When the gens got done, they went and opened the gates and just literally left, like, really quick. They were really like, whatever, let's get out. We made him quit, right? It must feel really good as a survivor to get to that point. When you get to the point where you're making killers quit and give up, it's an amazing feeling. But she generally seemed pretty, you know, pretty sympathetic sort of thing. He went into their chat and started just saying the game sucks, killer's unbalanced, he hates playing the game, he's depressed, it really upsets him when survivors get flashlight saves, even flashlights at pallets really annoy him, which, side note, they really shouldn't. They actually are more of a detriment to a survivor and slow, and they lose a lot of chase progress for it if you handle it right as a killer, but that's by the by. Saying how bullshit everything is, and just really bringing the whole, like, stream chat down with just pure negativity, and she was, like, trying to shrug it off and make him feel a bit better and stuff. He shouldn't be going into other people's chats and projecting his mental problems or mental issues and stuff. He's not stable enough to play this game if something as simple as a flashlight on a pallet is really affecting him as much as it does. So yeah, something I never thought about, but generally, like, that could be happening in other videos. I've not really thought about it, but that's what he's doing a lot on the phone, is either typing in his own chat negative things, which I'm going to show some of those now and just sort of a bit of a slideshow. You can pause it if you want to read them. The messages I'm going to put on screen, the messages he's put in his own chat when he disconnects and disappears out of the room and just starts talking away in his own chat on his phone out of sheer emotion. To himself and then to some other people in chat that sometimes do try and calm him down. There are some saints in his chat that really keep returning there and just keep trying to make him feel better and try and justify things and talk him round to a different way of thinking. It's just not working, and he doesn't really seem to appreciate those people at all ever, or thank them or whatever. It's kind of crazy. But he's either talking in his own chat and just kind of like just being negative there, or, I mean, there's no way I curiously clicked on a Twitch streamer that he was playing against to check out their stream, and he was straight in their chat after the game talking a load of mess. There's no way that was the first time, so we know that that's probably something he does on a daily basis too, is going to other people's streams and bring their chat down and bring the atmosphere down there with all the negativity from the game that's just happened, which is also just an extra layer of just shit. Like, just an extra layer of just stop. Like, what are you doing, you know? As a fun, quick side note, though, somebody earlier in the stream when he played a spirit game and he was successful with a spirit game, I know, he was successful in the spirit game, the survivor came into his chat along with 3 of his teammates and started really like spamming and going hard at him in the chat, like really coming at him, saying that he killed them too fast, he's toxic because he killed them so quick, and they used a flan, and it's bullshit because they all use flans, and he should have acknowledged that and respected that, and he should have respected something else that happened in the game and not killed them. Like, it's disgusting and he's an asshole and all this stuff, which is kind of crazy to see him get that kind of flack in reverse. Kind of a crazy thing. From that, I clicked on that survivor's stream. They were a streamer to be coming live while doing that, so essentially another version of him, but this person was a survivor main through and through, and they were just even more toxic, like even more negative, like just really angry at everybody, even including his own teammates, and they were like friends that he was playing with, and he was like just getting angry at them and popping at them, and then like the next second just laughing away with them. It was the most negative thing I've ever seen, the most toxic environment I've ever been in, and I can't wait to make videos on him too. Either way, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed what you see, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have more videos coming up, and like the Toxic Survivor streamer I mentioned earlier, I cannot wait to dive into as well. We're going to have more videos, gameplay, VODs, stuff like that from the stream. Please do check out my other videos. They do need a bit more love, a bit more thumbs up, a bit more viewership. That'd be amazing. I promise you they're good. This has been part 3 of the most toxic and salty Dead by Daylight streamer I've come across, but it might not be the most when we dive into the streamer that I want to dive into next. It might not be the most, so keep your eyes peeled on that one. And I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you guys have a beautiful day.